Hello everyone, welcome to The Long Dark. I know very little about this game, but it has very good reviews. And I'll have you upside down. So let's put this there. And yeah, let's do it. I am... I'll leave it on capable. Players with some experience and those look to balance between exploration and survival. Wildlife is sparse, but can seek you out. Survival elements are challenging, but resources are plentiful. This is playthrough. This is butts. I don't know. Cool doggo. A little bit of a hippity hoppity. There's wind. Get my headphones out again. We'll see. A noise. So I've fallen and I can't get up.
Astrid!
Ooh. I think you're in the wrong game, man. You'd be in Bioshock. No blood, that's convenient. Let's see if there's an option for subtitles. Yes. Right.
I need to find some shelter from this wind. Guess I'm stuck in some kind of ravine.
Oh. So there's no jump. Alright, so I'm looking for shelter. Oh, cave. Sure, some firewood. Some cloth. There are footprints. I like. Okay. So you can burn yourself. So fire provides heat, water, food protection. How does fire provide water? Use the campfire option in the radio menu. You need all the fixings of fire starter, tinder, and fuel. Accelerant speed up the process. Fuel types impact burn type and heat production. Active fire can be used to cook and boil water as well as you keep it from freezing to death. Somebody's not going to be happy that I
That hurts so much.
stole their shit.
Feels like it's still burning.
Oh, shut up, you suck. Cardboard box. Tinder plug, sweet.
The pain.
Need stick, got stick, sweet. Cardboard box, break it down. Can't break it down. I'm gonna break it down by hand, okay. Cool. Cool.
Things are starting to look pretty grim.
Shut up. No, don't die. Yeah, cool. Start it. Wow. Take you this long to light a match. I don't think this is going to be a game that I'm going to like. I guess this is part of the survival element of the fire scaring off predators. You can't just like throw one down, I guess.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Okay, I have a fire and shelter. What more do I need? Oh, no, I'm getting cold. Hey, it's burning hotter. And a little bit hotter again. So I've got my objective done. I think if he's not going to fall into the fire. This is like a real weird camera. Can I make bandages? Take torch. Nope. Am I gonna die the second I walk out here because I stood onto the fire before? There you go. Study your treatment and learn to triage. There are many ways to die in an illness. Medical treatments, man-made or harvested from the natural world, will save your life. Use the status screen to check your health. Apply a treatment using the first aid radial manual. You can also use treatments from your backpack menu. Preparation and self-control are vital to survival. Check your controls menu if you're unsure how to do something that could save your life. I'm sure that wasn't there before. Anyway. First aid. I've already forgotten what I'm doing. Plane crash injuries. Burns from the campfire, fuck.
That's all I have in me. Need to lay down before I fall down.
Oh, hey. Oi, I was healing. It's a bit rude.
So thirsty. Gotta be a way to melt some snow.
Okay. Status is your early warning system. When you bring up the quick stats or the radio menu, you get a preview of your current condition as well as information about how cold, tired, hungry, and thirsty you are. Anytime one of these status indicators is empty and red, that means you're losing condition. Lose all your condition and you will die. Cool.
I might be stuck here a while. Better see what I can use.
Okay, it's empty. Let's pick that up. Pick that up. Is that the same kit? Fucking, this is really sensitive, these controls.
I could eat a horse.
I'd much prefer you didn't. What's
Looks
this?
like debris from the crash site above.
Cool. Reclaimed wood. Can make a nice table out of it. Wood matches, water purification tablets. Can help prevent dysentery. Good to know. What's in this one? MRE, sweet. Some matches. I'm thirsty and I'm hungry, but gotta do the water first. Disinfectant. Good matches. Let's break down the container. Hopefully some useful shit falls out. Accelerant. It's pretty useful. Books. Newsprint. Cloth. Rose hips. I don't need those yet. Apparently. Alright, so how do we reckon we go about doing the whole water thing? Okay, I'm gonna eat, because that'll help those two up, at least a little bit.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Okay, this game won me over a little bit, having a Bear Grylls reference. Oh, like.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Okay, I know I need to get water, but how the fuck do I do that? Fire starting base chance, estimated fire duration, chance of success. Okay. I'm going to see if I can plonk some fire on the ice, maybe? Like, I would personally just like dig it up, but I mean, that's not the way I want to go. So I'm definitely stuck in this little chunk of place. Chunk of place. Ooh, did I search this? Yes. Okay, this is all the shit I have on me. Alright. So I'm just gonna plonk a fire down just somewhere, but it doesn't make any sense. Like, it makes literally no sense. I gotta start the fire here. Anytime you have a fire, you can melt snow to produce water, but melting it alone isn't sufficient enough to ensure it's potable. If you have fuel to do so, it's better to boil it after making sure any bacteria, parasites, and impurities are removed. Water treatment pills let you purify non-potable water without using up valuable fuel resources. Okay. How the fuck do I do that? How do I open the journal? J for journal. No. Not carrying any water that needs purification. Okay. Interesting. You look cold, mate. Ruined. Alright. I literally have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just gonna chunk a fire down out here. See what happens. And wait 6,000 years for it to light.
Come on. Come on.
I'm surprised he's using the matches and this isn't like you have to find a rock and strike it up against some other rock.
Fire's life out here.
Okay, so I have your fire. how do I get water? Okay. It didn't let me put any more fuel on it. Okay, I'm gonna light this fire up again. So I have the water at least now. I can purify it with the tablets. That makes a bit more sense. I just don't know why. That's the thing where I just select the fire to melt the water. That seems kind of backwards. Where did they get the plastic bottle from? Should make him drink the unsafe water.
Climbing into the fire. Not a good idea.
That's horseshit.
Oh, that hurts so much. Oh, come on.
I agree.
Feels like it's still burning. Damn it.
Okay, let's use these. Water is safe to drink. Cool.
Shit. That cut smarts. Better make sure it doesn't get infected.
Okay, so plane crash injury, just in your chest. I'm sure it's fine.
I don't feel so good. I need to rest up.
Okay. How's this guy not dead yet? He's got me controlling him.
The weather's turning bad. I'm gonna need a good long fire to keep from freezing to death.
Great. Build a fire in the cave that will last the night 9 hours. Can I like pick this shit up again? No. Need stick.
It's getting colder. If I don't have enough firewood to last the night, I might not make it.
Yeah, if only. Alright, what else we got around here? That wasn't there before. Break it all down. Some wood. Branch. I'm guessing I'm just meant to collect a fuck ton of wood before the night settles in, which is fine, I guess. Isn't very engaging at the moment, I will say. Firewood. Ooh, another container. Thank you. Are you gonna have anything good in you? Books. Cool. Running out of time, freezing to death, that's fine. Right, I'm gonna run back to my cave and start that fire, I think.
Feels like it's still burning.
Shut your mouth, you sook. Please start. And just throw literally everything on the fire.
Come on, come on.
I don't think I'd survive in a situation like this. Not only did the plane crash, but I wouldn't survive a survival kind of situation. I do like at the start of the game, it's just like, this is not survival training, don't be an idiot, like they actually have to say that. That makes me sad. Just a little bit though, it's fine.
It worked.
How much will this add to it?
looks good. Now, to warm up before I freeze to death.
If those books weren't good. There you go, warming up nice and quick. 55 degrees. Seems okay. So is it, I'm going to just sort of sit here and watch it tick?
That should last me through the night. So tired.
I hope whatever owns that cave is going to eat you.
Thought that storm would never end. I need to find some food.
I'm just gonna add some fuel so it doesn't go out again, so I don't have to waste stuff putting it up again. For easy best survival, pay attention to surroundings. You might glean information important for your survival. For example, a murder of crows circling up ahead suggests that it might be an animal carcass or even a human corpse might be nearby. Okay.
That was a hell of a storm last night. Blew that tree clean over.
It's convenient. Ooh, there's a deer or an elk or whatever the fuck it is.
Astrid's pack. Locked.
Okay. Nice looking iPhone.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking. Whoa, slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about? It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah,
What is going on?
years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well, what brings you... I mean, are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
They lost a kid together?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie... Will... I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me, or not?
Punch her in the face.
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. don't have time for this.
Wait. The worst what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
The red is making me uncomfortable.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride.
How well did that go for you?
Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
I kind of hope she has. She seems like a bitch. Clothing is armor against cold. I would never have guessed. Out in the wilderness, clothing is like armor against the elements. Wear layers to stay warm. Remember, wind is your enemy. Clothing offers different protection from cold and wind chill. Your clothes can get wet from blowing snow, or if you fall into water, which makes them ineffective and increases your risk of hypothermia or even frostbite. Keep your clothes as dry as you can. Finally, clothing can protect you from physical injuries as from falling or tangling with wildlife. Remember all these factors against the weight and mobility cost of your combined clothing.
I could probably climb that.
Probably.
This carcass could save my life. This doesn't look too good, but what choice do I have?
Sure. Harvest it all.
That hurts so much.
Raw meat, everything you eat can kill you. When starving, you may feel desperate enough to take your chances, but in general, eating raw food is a bad idea. Yeah, cook it over fire. Okay, cool.
That's gonna slow things down.
Really? I guess I'm not meant to climb that. Rose hip tea. Pain relief. So weird. Alright, one more time just in case it wasn't just... It's kind of funny. Minutes to break it down. Alright, I better get a wriggle on back to my base and eat and warm up, which means my fire's probably gone out. Shit. Probably shouldn't. Does it say calories?
It smarts a bit.
Ah, it will cost calories. Got it. I'll break this down because I thought there might be something cool in it. Grab that. Harvest this shit. Harvest this shit.
Cold.
You'll be fine. Alright. Get back to the fire. Melt some water. Melt some snow even. Alright, let's do this. I really wish this could be sped up, because this is tedious. You can speed up harvesting a carcass, but you can't speed up lighting a fire. What is going on with my computer? It keeps alt-tabbing. Very odd.
It worked.
venison. I'm going to put in. So I got 4 hours and 14 minutes. It doesn't take too long to cook. Cooked fresh venison. So how do I eat that? So food. Cool. And I need to boil some tea. So tell me how long it's going to take. Alright, that's fine though. Boil water. Boil half a litre of water. So then I can put the rose hips in it. Alright, look, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, to be perfectly honest. I'm crafting rose hips. I have to boil the rose hips. I hope I'm doing the right thing. Yes, I have rose hip tea. Alright, now what? Do I need to get like full stomach? Should probably read the journal, eh? Oh, eat until you're full, yep. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so let's add some food, cook that shit. I'm not gonna have enough, I don't think. See. Okay. Maybe. Okay.
May as well rest up. No telling what tomorrow will bring.
I'm not full.
I feel stronger today.
That's
I
good.
think I can climb out of here now.
Alright, I'm going to leave it there because yeah, it seems like I could make a little bit out of this, but we'll see how we go. Hope you've enjoyed this. It's been the Long Dark, and I will catch you next time. Your keyboard shortcuts fail.